That encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need here for the Seahawks on third down. Heineke. They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback. It's third down. Now it's Wilson. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Oh, this one out to the right. That's a bad miss. No good. And this will remain a scoreless game. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And a play fake, and now Heineke.
Rolling to, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Darrell Taylor.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Now after the sack, Heineke and the Washington offense going to face a tough 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Throwing. Heineke.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. They go play action. Now Heineke.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route.
My man Braden, what's up, bro?
He uses his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Off the play fake, Heineke.
He'll buy some time right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
They'll try to run with Gibson.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal.
Who can create his own.
Second and goal from the 1.
To throw is Heineke.
Eluding the pressure right. He's got it. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Here's Heineke.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson.
It goes right back to Metcalf, this time complete.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They go play action with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
2nd and 10.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
2 players dropped it.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play there just before halftime.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Wilson to throw. Wide open receiver complete.
And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Chris Carson, excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Seahawks are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Stop playing, nigga.
Jason Myers now for the extra point.
What's your
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
No. That shit was.
So
hey, don't touch Appy though. Don't touch Appy though.
I've been a user kids too.
DeAndre,
you heard me though? Don't touch Appy. Don't touch Troy Appy. Appy number 30.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Don't test him.
And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half.
And
And he will find his man, Samuel.
I'm scoring. Hey, I'm scoring 20 seconds. I'm scoring 20 seconds. You heard me though? I'm scoring 20 seconds.
Because it was evident right there.
Let me show you
it looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On play action, Heineke. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went with a bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
To throw again on second down. Heineke taking a shot for Samuel. They got his man complete. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half.
I'm kicking the field goal.
Go ahead, kick the field goal.
No like shit.
Pick 6. This one going to the house.
Talking about some pick 6.
Pick 6, nigga. This one going to the house. I'm telling you.
No, how the fuck do I tell you? How the fuck? No! Nah, my feet was shut. That's a touchdown. And I get ball second half. It's over. It's a wrap.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
They just looked at things and said, unfortunately, this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half. So we don't have to go on 1-1 to get a gipper. Let's just go and play our best football and win one more for us.
Steps away to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Heineke on first down. They'll roll him out right. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, so his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but closed there quickly at the end. Here's second and a yard. They'll go again with Gibson. Outside the 15 he goes. First down, Heineke. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown. Logan Thomas, a 14-yard touchdown. And Washington has taken the lead. And that is off the left. It's no good. He's back out there to boom this one away. Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch. A signal for it and take it. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And we'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards now on the ground, just 7 carries.
That's a nice pickup of first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play any down.
Penny, first down carry. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles of the offense right now. Bam, boom, bim. That's how they move the football.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now it's Carson. He'll be getting into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
So many teams want to throw in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Wilson. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 31-yard line. On first down, Carson. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, Brian, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line bringing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll try the sweep. It's locking with it. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play of this football game. Now Wilson. This pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. The grab over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave a first down there for the offense. They're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with. They maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
They'll run for first down. It's Carson, and this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. To throw is Wilson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd down, Wilson. It's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. William Jackson.
At least I won, I guess.
As Randall makes a tough shot, another one in the paint, but just because you have corporate knowledge of somebody doesn't mean it helps you stop the guy. Just dropping and catching it. Checks out. Reese, Seth, Alfonso, Dave Billis. Our coverage of court will start at 6. They've been on for most of the morning discussing all these scenarios, possibilities. Again, A&. Give him all the time, Doris. Go through his shooting paces and warm-up. He has that one drill that he does where he has
the ball in his hands, and he spins on one foot and does a 180 before shooting a mid-range jump shot. He's used to making those difficult shots in different ways. Barrett at the free throw line knocks down the first. That's the third foul on Brown. Hey, it's time to check out today's national TV schedule. Brought to you by Under Armour. ABC coming up next, Dallas, Boston. ESPN tonight has the Lakers at Phoenix. NBA TV Tuesday has Phoenix and New Orleans. For more of these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app.
I know we're going to show Luka going to the building. The next one better be Jason Tatum.
He is cooking. Last Sunday, we saw him with a 54-point game on ABC. He's already tied Larry Bird in terms of 50-point games in Celtics history. Durant misfiring that time, rebounded by Fournier. Barrett inside Robinson, and Robinson couldn't cash in, but he'll go to the free throw line. Both Randall and Robinson were there. I'm not sure who Barrett wanted that to go to, but he got to one of them. That's going to be against Andre Drummond, his first third-team foul against Brooklyn. And Mitchell Robinson at the free throw line. 10 points, 16 rebounds in that loss against Memphis. Great matchup coming up here.
Ask and you shall receive.
Oh, yes. Jason Tatum.
Look at the efficiency. I think the efficiency is what's striking about both guys. You think about Luka early, wasn't in the kind of conditions he needed to be. Mark Cuban talked about, I think he was embarrassed. I think his pride was hurt. And for Jason, the long summer with USA basketball throws off your summer routine, but both guys at an extremely high level.
Charging Boston Celtics, the #1 defensive team in the NBA. And I'm not sure there's a defense for that guy, Kevin Durant.
There is no defense. It doesn't matter if it's a blitz. Give me an elite defender. He's a shot maker. But I do think his level of aggression today speaks to how important he believes the remaining games are to the Brooklyn Nets. He knows no Kyrie, the passer. He knows no Kyrie. I mean, Kevin is an unselfish superstar, so I know he's a great scorer, but his aggressive shot hunting today is for a reason.
See right now in the East, he's 8 of 14. Isolated against Randall. They load up on the boxes and elbows. A little two-man game. Brown to Drummond, 5 on the shot clock. Gotta get busy. Drummond through the and one is traded.
We're talking about a big, strong, physical guy who has been outstanding. And you mentioned it. He and Steph Curry played dynamic basketball on Thursday with a message sent to the Philadelphia 76ers. This guy is a prideful guy. Steph is a prideful guy. You want to trade me? Let me show you what I can do.
I watched Andre Drummond work out all summer down in Miami with his skills trainer Stan Remy, and I can tell you that Brooklyn came across his radar last year as well. It was one of the teams he thought about when he was brought out last season. Deep three, no good. Robinson battling inside.
This guy's
the offensive glass.
He is a force, folks. He's got excellent timing. He works hard. His body is much bigger than it was.
Free agent coming up in July with another block. But a foul call.
I think that's not going to be on him.
Okay.
But this guy is elite on the offensive end of the floor, rebounding the basketball. Just going to push in a little bit on Andre Drummond.
Or a lot.
Listen, he got in the weight room, though, to his credit. I think that's going to be on Julius,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's going to go against Randall, his second personal foul. But Mitchell Robinson, as I mentioned, a free agent next year, making a big push. As they say on some of the streets here in the press, the brick is going up right now. Earning himself a nice paycheck and an interesting decision for the brain trust of New York with Mitchell Robinson, a guy that they found under the radar, 36th pick overall. His 4th year in the league.
The price of the brick. I don't know why it's Robinson said it was a
unique entrepreneurship there, so let's believe in that. Enterprise.
I hesitated to go there.
Off the ball screen, Fournier, guarded by Durant. Became deep with his feet.
talk about his defense much, and he causes the foul. Josh Timmons says he got Fournier. That's going to be his second. And look who just walked into Barclays, Kyrie Irving. Kyrie unable to play this afternoon because of the city ordinance.
He's unable to play, but he can walk into Barclays on pass. And listen, the NBA and the NBPA, have been advised by their medical experts that he can safely participate in all games. And obviously the hope is that he will be able to.
Yes.
At some point, I hope that if nothing changes from that perspective, and this is just a fan of me talking, not the person who's, making these decisions, I hope that Joe would take the fine and the NBA would let him take the fine.
Barrett up to steal and turnover, got Drummond in the air and gets the bucket. Boy, the spirited effort here, the New York Knicks up by 5.
I've been impressed. And level of effort, intensity defensively, another steal here. Mitchell Robinson slowed him off the floor, lifting a little bit.
KD will fire the 3. Bills with the board. KD passes up the second one. Relocates. Playing with his foot on the perimeter. Robinson packed it. KD got it off just before the end of the shot clock. Whistle and a foul underneath a wild, frenzied sequence. We'll end up with the Nets taking 2 free throws.
Mitchell Robinson is still gimping, and watch this. This has become sort of a specialty for him. This is a guy who can get his shot off against anybody. Mr. Robinson closed the space, block it with the
How many times have you seen that?
Never. I don't think I've ever seen Kevin Durant block.
That might be a first for me.
In that jump shooting motion, I don't think I've ever seen that.
That might be a first for me as well. We always talk about this shot being unblockable. Here's where Robinson was shaken up on the previous sequence. Like he might have got kicked by Andre Drummond by accident.
He still got his head down, and even after that block, he crossed half court, was still limping. Now we'll see. Tom's like, you're playing too well, I'm not taking you out.
Barrett on Durant, 1-on-1. Gets him to help. Great pass by Johnson and 1. Well, you want chemistry for the Knicks? There it is. James Johnson with a quick touch pass.
And just Kevin giving it up off the blitz. Gets to the other side of the floor quickly, and you're right. I mean, just a brilliant pass by James Johnson. That's a veteran, savvy play by James.
That's going to be the 3rd foul on Mitchell Robinson. Taj Gibson coming into the ball game. Drummond trying to complete the 3-point play. Drummond had 7.7 rebounds in that win Thursday night against Philadelphia, but his impact with those 3 blocks was beyond the score and box score. Coming up on the McDonald's halftime, Mike Greenberg, Michael Wilbon, Jalen Roy, Stephen A. Smith in the studio. Luka versus Tatum on the menu coming up on ABC right after this one. They'll be talking about that and a lot more. Barrett against Patty Mills. And rebounded by Brooklyn. Here's Brown. Brown at the elbow. Little triple handoff. Mills with a quick pull. And Drummond with the offensive board. One more to the corner. Mills going to try another one. Another opportunity for Brooklyn. Brown.
Bruce Brown at his absolute finest.
Barrett misfiring. And here comes KT. 2:20 to go in the first half. Durant to the bucket and draws the foul. What about the indefatigable effort of Bruce Brown for extra possessions and buckets for the Brooklyn Nets?
Find a way, figure it out. How about the last second pass as he meets sides of the cup? Nicely done.
going ultra with 5G ultra wideband in many more cities, so businesses can do more. Mike's Bike Shop can now download up to 10 times faster. Whoa, is that already? Yeah. Hello, business on the go. Bye-bye public Wi-Fi. 5G ultra wideband is faster and safer. Would you look at Ray's real estate game? Closing in low lag, crystal clear HD. It's a new day for more businesses. Go ultra with Verizon, America's most reliable 5G network, so your business can do more.
You and me, partner, we meet center of town. I knew. Hold on. Nope, Daisy's got last one lessons at noon. Okay, high 2 o'clock? I got a spur right at 2 o'clock. How's about 3? I'm getting thrown through a saloon window at 3.
We don't need any more overscheduling, but we could all use more ways to save.
I can squeeze you in between swim class and Kevin's Harper Saddle at 3:30.
I was eating beans at 3:30.
Right.
Switch to Geico for more ways to save.
Tell you what about Tuesday?
I'm stuck with this, like, infinite time loop thing. I'm reliving the same day over and over again. I had to do whatever I want. Nacho fries.
She's violating the nacho fries limited timeline.
Does that happen every day? Let's do it.
Rise on now!
What's You are an electric vehicle. Electricity powers your heart. Want to feel your heartbeat faster? Drive an electric car. Made by a company whose EVs have gone 5 billion miles. For every highway, every driveway, and every speedway. And where the loudest sound is the beat of your electric heart. This is the new Nissan.
In a world controlled by gas, there's only one way out. Skilled PowerCore 40-yard equipment. It runs on advanced lithium battery technology, and it's just as powerful as your old gas equipment.
Oh, that's not going back.
Don't be a gas zombie. Ditch the gas, keep the power with skill.
Welcome back, everyone. Hey, tomorrow night it's a terrific doubleheader on ESPN. 7:30, the Nuggets face the 76ers in Philadelphia, followed by the Bucks and Jazz in Salt Lake City, Utah. So you'll be there following that when our coverage begins with NBA Countdown at 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 Pacific on ESPN, as well as the ESPN app. The Bucks could not defeat the Warriors. Klay Thompson looked like the old Klay Thompson last night, not an old Klay Thompson. He was brilliant at shooting.
Had himself a night so did Jordan Poole. Both guys north of 30. Andrew Wiggins got back to business with 21. They look great. Steve Kerr pulled the trigger on starting Jordan Poole.
Warriors getting Draymond Green back soon.
And how about that matchup tomorrow night between two of the leading MVP candidates, Joel Embiid and Nikola Jokic?
Barrett into the front court. Step-up screen for Barrett. Coming from Gibson. Barrett slipped to Gordon with strong hand. Missed everything that time. Under 2 minutes to go. Bruce Brown. Durant from 15. Drummond again on the offensive glass. With a long muscle in his hustle tonight. An 8-0 run for Brooklyn.
Yeah, we talked about Mitchell Robinson being the lead. The force that is Andre Drummond on the offensive end, rebounding. Tom Thibodeau going to use a timeout. I mean, this is just a mismatch. He's got R.J. Barrett around him. Taj, too late, too little.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota.
Wow.
Perfect.
I think Brad is more me. Giddy up.
Did you know that every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care? A 2-year or 25,000-mile maintenance plan and roadside assistance. That's the value you can expect from Toyota.
Ready, set, go get your Toyota today.
Toyota, let's go places.
say that again?
That's everything. You want to order Wingstop?
We just got all these groceries.
Yeah, but we didn't get Wingstop.
You know you want that sauce and toss Wingstop with flavor gets its wings.
10-4 advantage on the offensive glass for Brooklyn. Most of that, two guys, Bruce Brown and this guy, Andre Drummond, creating multiple chances on the offensive end with his ability to carve out space, use that big frame and big touch. He's finished both sides of the rim. And listen, you're down Seth Curry. You start 3 for 3 from three-point territory. Missed your last night. Got to make that offense up somewhere if you're the Nets.
From the Brooklyn, if you're just joining us without Steph Curry, because of an ankle injury, Sims finishing off the alley-oop off a great dime from Burks. I'm really impressed with this rookie. He's really starting to find his footing going back a couple of weeks. Big man out of Texas. Here's another guy out of Texas. Durant with a blow kick. Got it at one.
His ability to keep his eye on the rim, to get the shoulders back to square. Kyrie can only sit and watch, but gets the corner turned, and see what I mean? Even though he's absorbing contact, there's a wiry strength to him. And those shoulders were always square to the cup, despite the contact and them trying to knock him off his path. Incredible.
So fundamentally sound as a scorer. Makes it a 4-point lead for Brooklyn. Barrett behind the Sims screen. Quickly from downtown. And one and done for the New York Knicks. Durant with 27. Working against Barrett here. Double team on here's Brown. Brown has been working arduously, religiously with shooting coach Kyle Borger. And that free ball has improved despite that recent miss. Here's a fadeaway from Barrett. Ewing.
This is playing high-level basketball. Good disjointed start to the season for Clay. It's been tough.
2-for-1 situation. Durant fires. What do you make of the pace of this game so far and the score? Yeah.
Well, listen, we're not used to the Knicks playing at this pace. Look at what they've done on the season. They're 28, I believe, yeah.
Quickly up front. A 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. That's that one from Staten Island, short. Durant gets it back up the air and pass. Kevin Durant has taken 21 shots here in the first half, but he's got 27 points. The most of the half so far this season for him as a Brooklyn Net. Kyrie, a spectator today, while Katie puts on a great show. Folks, after the break, it's back to the studio with Mike Greenberg, Michael Wilbon, Jalen Rose, Stephen A. Smith for the McDonald's halftime.
NBA Sunday Showcase presented by Reese's Peanut Butter Cups on ABC is brought to you by Ego, the #1 rated brand in cordless outdoor power equipment.
Hey, bud. Thanks for coming out to cheer me on.
Dad, I'm always here.
I'm always here for you, too.
Okay, go, Dad.
Thanks.
No, everyone's passing you.
You got it, Coach.
Switch to Progressive and you can save hundreds. You know, like the sign says.
The wait is over. All new Sing 2 Collector's Edition.
That's more like it.
With sing-along videos. And 2 all-new mini-movies.
I'm going to save the world!
Sing 2 Collector's Edition. On digital now. On Blu-ray March 29th.
Move over, KFC. It's KFC Tenders. And the same creamy mac and cheese, crispy fries, buttery biscuits, and delicious sauces. The KFC 8-piece Tenders meal. Get free delivery on the KFC app. Get your finger licking good.
Think you can call the shots? Prove it with NBA Pick'em. It's free and easy to play. Let me break it down. You pick what you think will happen. Think the Warriors will stack more boards than the Sixers? Pick'em. Lakers drain more threes than the Bucks? You guessed it, Pick'em. Next, you watch the games. You'll get points for every correct pick. You can even win awesome prizes. How awesome? How about $10,000 worth of awesome? Play NBA Pick'em today. Free to play at NBA.com/Pick'em. Pick, watch, win.
I am in love with both of you. Whoever I pick, I love the most.
Don't even say this out loud. Wrong answer.
Back in our New York studios, Jalen Rose Nets and Knicks a good one. Does this happen much?
Very rare to Kevin Durant get his jumper blocked, almost like the sighting of Bigfoot. Give this shout out to Mitchell Robinson, the big fella down in the stands, Wilbon, blocking KD. Only just made him mad. 27 points.
The Watcher dropped by today. There were risas, sonrisas, chisme y debate. It was just another day when nothing and everything happened. The Watcher dropped by today. And tomorrow, they'll have more to say. Nos vemos mañana.
New Michelin Endurance XT silicone wiper blades are engineered for extreme weather performance. With advanced FlatTech 4-layer coated silicone that lasts 2 times longer than other blades and endures everything you put them through. Only at Walmart.
Assuming all NBA players want rings.
Why do we have posters if nobody's gonna use them?
It's like assuming State Farm doesn't have great rates. Like a good neighbor. State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
Welcome to NBA Halftime. Presented by McDonald's.
From our studio, just the other side of the river from the arena where you're watching a good one right now at the half. Brooklyn up on the Knicks 62-60. Kevin Durant with 27 points. Stephen A. Smith, Michael Wilbon, Jalen Rose. Steve, let's take a look at the halftime highlights brought to you by McDonald's, and they feature a lot of Kevin Durant.
Well, this is the best player in the game of basketball. There's a 3 there. You're going to see a couple of pull-up jumpers. The mid-range game is there. The long-range game is there. He can finish at the basket as well. He feels the contact there, banks, and the shot gets the and one. He is the best player in the world.
I'm not mad at you keep saying that, but I want to give respect to the current king of the court. His name is Giannis, who eliminated KD from the playoffs last year, and he has the championship belt until otherwise. But in all honesty, I want to feed something you said about you feeling like Philly gave up too much. You see Andre Drummond in the first half giving them quality minutes.
The efficient half.
Y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn.
Drummond 6-6 from the floor, and then there is that dramatic moment during that first half, and I say that. Well, it was dramatic. The Kyrie Irving sort of coming on into the arena.
New York moment.
What do you think, Michael Wilbon?
He's making that entrance. This is back-to-back days. I mean, what are the politicians in New York who support the mandate, support still having it? What do they feel about Kyrie Irving just striding in 2 nights in a row sitting courtside?
Let me answer that question for you. You can be so smart, you're dumb. It's an idiotic move on the part of Kyrie. The mandate is wrong. Kyrie should be allowed to play, of course. If you can, you can sit there and be in New York City with how they, just really cramped down. They haven't cramped down right on the mandate. They've released some of the restrictions. We get that part. The flip side is this. These are politicians you're talking about here. Who's to say Mayor Eric Adams sees that and doesn't go like this? Oh, so you're trying to show me up? Okay, then I'll just take my time.
We know that feeling.
We know that anything's possible. It's not smart on Kyrie's part.
I don't feel like the mandate is wrong, and Kyrie can really easily fix this by getting vaccinated. So while we're going back and forth about why he isn't playing, he can fix this. It'd be interesting to see if that happens.
I'm only saying the mandate is wrong because if you're allowed as a visitor to come play in the Barclays Center, the guy for the home team should be allowed to play in the Barclays Center. All or nothing for everybody.
He was there last night to see Duke. He's there today to see this. Meantime, his team is up by 2 with him watching from the stands. We have a terrific doubleheader coming away, including Jaylen Brown, the Celtics at home against the Mavericks. They'll retire Kevin Garnett's number during the game today. Back in just a moment.
Who else would have?
You know I'm watching Duke lose.
This halftime report is presented by McDonald's.
This McDonald's is so important because it ended up being a place where our band members would go.
Sí, pero no entiendo, como un breaker de 40. Dos breakers o uno. O uno de doble.
I'm a millionaire.
Entonces me la foto que se ve raro eso, dos breakers de doble.
I'm not a millionaire.
Crypto is complicated, but as a tax expert with crypto experience, you can hand your taxes off to me. You do your thing, we've got your taxes. Intuit, TurboTax Live.
Can a company make the planet a better place? What if it's a company that's pursuing 100%?
No, el panel es grande. Lo único que el panel es grande. El panel son 200 amperes. Lo único que tiene que hacer es poner cambiar los breakers de los gruesos a los granitos. ¿Sabes? Eso no hay problema. Ahí no hay problema. Sí. Sí, y ese cable, uno con los cables puede poner cables más poderosos, pero no menos. El cable es más poderoso que el breaker 40, se pasa para 50, así que con el cable no tiene ningún problema. Ok, está bien. Está bien, ok.
Kiss the people you love. Mark this moment in time and celebrate every kiss.
Dale, pues, aquí te espero.
I assumed that's the Holy State.
78-year-old Linda Morrow arrives early for a prayer meeting at the Hillsdale Baptist Church in Clarksville, Tennessee. Two women join her. One sits in front, the other right behind. They strike up a conversation. Then it happens. One stranger asks Linda to hold hands and pray together. Her head bowed and eyes closed, Linda is distracted. Reaches Linda's bag, takes out Linda's wallet, and helps herself to cash and other items. Then she puts the empty wallet back in Linda's bag. The two women hightail it out of the church. Cops say these suspects went on a $7,000 shopping spree at a Sam's Club store using Linda's credit card. Later that night, the outraged pastor Larry Robertson spoke out about the theft from the collector.
I've never in a million years thought about anything like that.
What happened is ridiculous.
Did you know
Video starts at
Toyota comes with Toyota Care? A 2-year or 25,000-mile maintenance plan and roadside assistance. That's the value you can expect from Toyota.
Ready, set, go get your Toyota today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Welcome back to NBA Halftime, presented by McDonald's.
Second game of our doubleheader, Luka at Boston. How many is he going to go for today, Stephen A?
I think he's going to drop about 28.
Triple-double, 30-point triple-double. Going up against Jason Tatum, Jalen, how many is he going to go for?
Jason Tatum has been on fire, Greeny. I'm saying 35 for Tatum tonight.
Really good second game in our doubleheader, but we're going back for the second half to Brooklyn Nets. Kevin Durant has 27. What's he got in store in quarter number 3? We'll find out in just a moment. It's the NBA on ABC.
This halftime report is presented by McDonald's. This presentation of NBA Sunday Showcase presented by Reese's Peanut Butter Cups will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
The barrio dropped by today. There were risas, sonrisas, chisme y debate. It was just another day with nothing, and everything happened. The barrio dropped by today. And tomorrow, they'll have more to say. Nos vemos mañana.
Assuming my brain doesn't try the catchphrases.
Macadamia. Maca what?
It's like assuming State Farm doesn't have great rates. Surprisingly great rates to fit any budget. Call or click to get a quote today.
Right now, the big switch is happening across the country. Small businesses are fed up with big bills and 5G max that are mostly caps. They're switching to T-Mobile for Business and getting more 5G bars in more places. Save over $1,000 when you switch to our ultimate business plan for the lowest price ever. Plus, choose from the latest 5G smartphones like a free Samsung Galaxy S22. So switch to the network that helps your business do more for less. Join the big switch to T-Mobile for Business today.